Hey guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have some Valentine's Day nail ideas for you guys, and all of these are super quick and easy to do, so we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, so for the first design, I'm gonna be drawing some hearts, and for this, I like to start by making 2 dots and then going back and filling in the rest of the heart. So I'm just making 2 dots using a bobby pin, and you can also use a dotting tool, but they're pretty much gonna do the same thing. So then after that, I'm just using a brush to fill in the rest of the heart, and I'm pretty much just making a triangle shape. And as always, the brush I'm using is from Michael's craft store, and I cut it down to make it really tiny. So you definitely wanna make sure you're working with something small just because it will make it easier for you. And I also ended up adding a smaller heart in the middle, and I really don't know why, but I noticed that the smaller the heart is, the easier it is to draw. And I don't know, that could just be me, but I just want to throw that out there. So after that, I went ahead and added my matte top coat, and that is it. You can stop there, but because it's me, I ended up adding some gems. So I am just going to be using a matte top coat to apply my gems, but if you want this to last longer than, I would say, 1 or 2 days, then I would use nail glue and just do the same thing where you're adding a small dot of it and then placing the gem on top. And the gems that I'm using are from Daily Charm, if anybody was wondering. And I'll make sure to have all of the names of the nail polish and the products that I use down below in the description box. So moving on to the next design, I started off with a pink base and a matte top coat, and I'm going to be drawing a heart using glitter. And honestly guys, I had no technique when I was drawing this. Like right now, it doesn't even look like a heart, but I promise it will get there. So I would just recommend using glitter because I just feel like it makes things easier. You know what? You could just use the same 2-dot method that I did in my last design, just using a bigger dotting tool. I didn't even think of that. But anyways, I just finished that off by adding top coat just to the heart area. And that is it for this design. I seriously love both of these together. I feel like it's subtle but at the same time still so cute. Like, oh my gosh. This next design is super simple. I'm just gonna be drawing a heart using the same method in the corner of my nail. This is perfect if you waited to the last minute, or if you want something that's not like too in your face with a bunch of hearts, then you should try this out. And I ended up using nude and black. I don't know why, but you can really change these colors out for anything. If you want blue, like, go for it, you know? And this is the glossy and matte finish, so you guys can see the differences. Of course, I ended up going with matte, and this is the Sally Hansen-miracle gel matte top coat. So for the next 2 looks, I'm gonna be using this Valentine's Day glitter confetti mix that I got from Daily Charm, and it does not get any easier than this. So basically I'm just taking them and placing them on my nail. You want to make sure that you're starting off with a wet base, so I applied a top coat right before this, and I'm just putting them in random places around my nail. I seriously love this glitter because you can get so many different looks just by choosing certain colors or certain oh, I clearly can't talk. Certain shapes, and they even have these little tiny circles that I added. I don't even know if you can tell, but it did a little something. And these do lay pretty flat on your nails, so once you add your top coat, it doesn't look like you have something sticking up or a sticker or anything like that. So yeah, for the next design, same thing, except instead of putting the top coat everywhere, I just put it in the middle because I was only gonna put 1 heart. So I just placed my heart there, pushed it down a little bit with a toothpick, and that is it. Add your top coat and you are done. So moving on to the next design, I'm going to be using these heart studs that are again from Daily Charm, and I didn't even partner with them on this video, but anyways, I'm going to be using nail glue this time to apply the studs, and I'm just using a toothpick to put it on my nail. And you don't want to go too crazy with this. You only need a little bit of nail glue, and then I'm just using tweezers to put that on my nail. And if you are using a matte top coat like I am, definitely be careful just because you don't want the glue to show up against the matte. So just make sure, again, you're only using a little bit. And yeah, that is it for this look. And lastly, you could always do some classic polka dots. So for this, I did a white base and pink dots, but again, you can change these colors out for anything you'd like. And I am just using a dotting tool and then making them by row. So yeah, let me know which design was your favorite, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!